I'm Mo from S-Klub.
I'm Ed from S-Klub. Just like a private shop where we basically work on our own cars, work on the things that we enjoy working on. It's a hobby turned into a business by chance. We've had this body for a couple of years, and we bought it from Paul Mitchell, the hairdresser. He owns the $40 million version of the 57 Testarossa, and he wanted to track it, so he was scared to track his $40 million car. So he asked a very distinct place to make a fiberglass version of the car, and he would take that fiberglass body, actually put it on the real car and track it. So that way, in case he crashed it, he didn't crash the $40 million version. And somehow, some way, we ended up buying it. We've always wanted to do something with it, but just never really had enough time. So this year we decided to just go ahead and build this car. And our idea from the beginning was to buy a modern V12 and put that underneath this beautiful 57 Testarossa. So we went and bought the lowest mileage, perfect example that we can find. And we basically cut the entire body off of the car and realized that the 612 Scaglietti is way wider and longer than the 57 Testarossa, so there's no way it was going to fit. So we were either going to shorten the 612 or lengthen the Testarossa, so we decided to lengthen the Testarossa.
Yeah, the original body was lengthened by almost 2 feet and widened by a whole foot. And the original body was one piece, but we cut them up in like 8 separate pieces and put them all together to fit the chassis of the 612.
The original cars are known for their pontoon fenders, so we wanted to keep that cool factor of the original car, but also make it our style, which is wide body, just extra crazy, like every other car we build. And Mo is solely responsible on his own for all the carbon fiber that you see on this car, and there's probably 40 unique pieces on this car. What's crazy to me is we didn't make molds of any of this stuff. This is all one-of-a-kind, unique pieces that were made only for this car and weren't made to be replicated. My brother John is the artist with all the color choices and just the idea in the first place. The original body we bought was red. The original car that they made it off of was also red, so we just chose to go classic Ferrari red. It's a great color on any Ferrari. I really like the glass on the hood because it's just kind of, it's like a hint that there's something going on here. This is not normal.
So my favorite part of the car is the rear end. We have a Ferrari F1 brake light with a built-in rear view camera, a full diffuser going to the bottom of the car with the fins, like this like the perfect angle to see of the car. These are the original 612 tail lights from this car, reused.
I want to, I'm sure Mo wants to, because he's a track guy. He likes to track his cars. It's purpose built and designed in a way where you can take it on the track and have a whole lot of fun. In a perfect world, I would like to keep this car because the amount of work that we put into it and just the blood, sweat, and tears, I want to keep this car and I want to keep it forever. I don't plan on selling it, but every time we don't plan on selling something, when we leave this show, we get these phone calls from these ultra wealthy people that want it that much more than we do, and it's hard to say no. His Majesty of Morocco buys most of our cars, and it's hard to say no to a person like that. In fact, you can't say no to a person like that. So just to keep everyone happy and make it worthwhile for us, we think of a number that makes sense, that's fair to him and fair to us, and we just rinse, repeat, and do it all over again. So next year, I'm like, Mo, how do we top this? I think we're gonna have to do a helicopter next year. Thank you guys for watching. Follow us on Instagram, Slang500, S-Klub LA, and you'll be able to see more of the work that actually goes on at S-Klub.